Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And in this video, we're going to be talking about what's coming this week, and that is the Final Fantasy X collab. Ta-da! Tidus, do something. Anyways, so we're getting Final Fantasy X this week, and yes, there's some new stuff. Valefor, the summon. If you guys ever played FF10, you're familiar with this. Esper, Vision card, all these things in this game. So this is going to be pretty good for Yuna. Surprise, surprise, right? Another Final Fantasy X character. It's gonna have magic attack, resist piercing rate, magic attack up, and Dark Eater. And Yuna is a light unit, so that is perfect. That's really good for Yuna, especially because I feel like Dark has been on the rise a little bit. So why not throw some Dark Eater up in there for some of these units. And additionally, they'll get magic up, area attack resist up, and max HP up, so some survivability and defensive stuff there, along with some more magic. Now, in addition to that, Tidus, Yuna, and Auron, as well as Shitsalt, Durando, and Vistral are getting their Mastery 2 quests. Now, Tidus is free for everybody. If you don't have Tidus, I'm pretty sure you log in and you're going to get him for free. And that goes for anybody. So it's cool. Tidus is really cool unit. He's Abe Star player as main job, Paladin and Samurai sub jobs. He's really good at chaining. He can slow enemies. He can lower the CT and raise his agility of enemies and stuff like that. So he's good. He's quick. He can slow enemies. He's really good when you have like a water chain or maybe a slashing chain that you want to build, and he's got Paladin sub, so he's got a bit of bulkiness to him as well. Oh yeah, and he has haste. He has a party-wide haste that he can haste everybody in your party, and that's really good. So Tidus, and he's free, so you can't go wrong with free, right? Yuna. Now, where can I start? Yuna is still such an amazing unit at this time. Main job, Summoner of Sphera, Green Mage, and Kododama Wielder. Yuna has all kinds of heals. Yuna has full life. Yuna has some pretty decent like nukes and AoE nukes. And she's got Green Mage, so she's got some debuffs in her kit. You know, she can imperil and stuff like that. She's got re-raise. Okay. Holy, which is a guaranteed hit, right? Yep. So she's great. And she still holds up. Yuna is actually still really good. I use Yuna to carry my comps in a lot of the harder PvE content out there. Yuna is just up there. If you haven't had Yuna at this point, now is an amazing time to get her, because in my opinion, one of the best units in the game. Absolutely. She's so good. And yeah, I don't know what more I can say about her, but she's just one of the best units in the game, hands down. Now, Auron, on the other hand, you would look at him and you'd be like, that guy's awesome, I want him. And he is pretty cool. He is pretty nice. Legendary Guardian, Pugilist, and Soldier. He's just a big, beefy, slashing dude. He's ice-based unit. And yeah, so so get this. He's ice-based unit. But his limit burst is called Tornado. But his limit burst looks like a fiery explosion. I mean, that's confusing, right? It's all kinds of different elements in one. But at the end of the day, it's ice-based, so it is slashing. Actually, it looks like it's not elemental, I guess. I don't know, but he's an ice-based unit. Excuse me. And yeah. He does have a deals 2 hit, damage, and target, and guaranteed hit. That's always super good. Ice has a lot of slashing units too, so you might want to utilize him, you know, in a ice comp or whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. Now, there's a couple more vision cards on top of the Valefor. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. Oh yeah, by the way, Tidus. I know. We're gonna call him Tidus though, even though I'm already long past him. Anyways, there is this card, Suteke Dene. I don't know if I'm saying that right either, but this is for water type units, slash attack up, critical hit rate up, max HP up, water type units attack up, and Tidus only, defense piercing rate and accuracy up. This is a great card for Tidus, okay? And probably just water slashing units in general. Global upgrade, Tidus only, defense piercing rate, accuracy up. I think we already knew about that. Okay, this card was free. Is it still free, though? Acquire the vision card, place unknown. Yes, okay. So this card is also free. I'm pretty sure this card and Tidus are free, or am I just wasted? Am I going to have to redo this whole thing? Missile resistance up, dex up, accuracy up, and then for all water type units, agility up. Alright. Pretty good. Cannot complain about free. Valefor is getting a bingo board. They're all going to have bingo boards. Tidus, Yuna, and Auron all getting bingo boards. There should be another bingo board here. Yep, with the card shards for the card. Sutekidine. I don't know how to say that properly. There's, I believe on Tidus's bingo board too. Unless that was another bingo board. Maybe not. I'll get to that after, actually. I think it's another thing. Tidus, Yuna, and Auron are going to be available in Chocobo Expeditions. And yeah, what else? Alright, so here it is. Yes. So you get UR unit Tidus and the card for free on day one. That's what I was thinking, but I was starting to second guess it for some reason, even though I've already looked at this like 4 times today. And we knew it from the Hiroki and Justin video the other day. Anyways, so we're going to get Tidus for free. So he's already a great unit, so you might as well just start logging in and claiming Tidus and all these other goodies for free. His card, this is not the main Suteki Dine card or whatever, this is the other one with the ranged attack it, resist up. A couple of tickets for logging in the first few days. Valefor shards, 25 banger, 20 banger, 20 banger, 20 banger of all these units. Okay, actually 20 of both Auron and Yuna on this day, and then 20 and 20, so that is the equivalent to 40 shards. As a matter of fact, Tidus, you get 40 shards right out on day 2, so it's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. You don't want to miss a day. All right, we're also going to have these login rewards for the same week, so these are going to be on top of that. Select Equipment Seal, Event Skip Tickets, Energy Restores, Elemental Fragment of Thought, Select Awakening Prism, Rainbow Sphere, and a Blossom of Paradise. You can't go wrong with a Blossom of Paradise, right? Triple JP up for applicable quests. Unit hard quest double drop. Yes. Love it. You love to see it. I love to see it. That's a lot of extra shards, honestly. Equipment training success rate up. Love to see this too. You do your crafting this week, because equipment training success rate up is amazing. That means when you're leveling your equipment, you'll have higher chances of rolling the better stats and all that. It's really good. It's so good, actually. Now, let's see. So we have the Final Fantasy X event, where you'll be able to farm the currency and unlock the weapons like Yuna's staff and Auron's sword and stuff like that. Okay, this is what I was thinking of earlier with the other when I was looking in the challenge missions, the bingo boards. There's a bingo board for Tidus's sword, straight up, and I think this sword gets a buff too, because you can probably level it up more now. But yeah, so this is another, like, this sword is, I want to say, basically like a freebie. You got to do the challenge missions, of course, but it's super easy to get, super easy to build and all that, so it's very good for him. And I guess it's going to get a buff, so I'm totally down with that. And Path of the Conqueror. I'm excited about this, okay? This, overcome increasingly powerful foes, clear all quests missions in the final quest for a title. I don't know what other kind of rewards are going to be in here. Rainbow Fragment of Thought, Rainbow Vision Spheres, Resmithing Hammers, more hammer tickets, an A-type UR guaranteed 10 times summon. Ooh! And check high scores, display your quest details for more information on the eligibility. So, I'm surprised there's no Blossom in here, though, but I think this is probably going to be a somewhat challenging thing, and hopefully we have reason to bring some really cool party comps in here, and it's not just like some auto thing. I think this will be a really fun thing, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'll be live on Wednesday morning, so I'll check out this new stuff. I'll be pulling for Valefor, and so come check out my Twitch stream on Wednesday morning if you want to see this stuff. If you know, you're not already done with it yourself by then. Secret book reward. This stuff all goes live on Wednesday morning, so if you're already done with everything by then, that'll be pretty impressive. Secret book reward quest is going to be Sword Greatsword Axe, Book Staff Armor, and new storyline too. New storyline's great. The story in this game's really good, and there's tons of there's all kinds of currencies and stuff in storyline quests, so that's always really nice. All right, and finally we have some guild battle seasons. So basically, I talked about this last week, so I won't get too much into it now. But there is going to be seasons now, I believe 4 times a year. Seasons are pretty much just going to be, okay, we're going to do guild battle as usual, like do your normal guild battles, but they're just going to have like titles and stuff along with it. So individual titles, guild titles. But what's more exciting about it, not the titles, the other rewards. Every time a season ends, there's going to be rewards. So basically, every few months, just for being in a guild that does guild battles, you're gonna get some pretty cool rewards, I think. It doesn't say what the rewards are, but hopefully there's Visior in there and other, like, you know, pretty good stuff. My guess is there's gonna be Visior and guild coins, and then who knows what after that, but at least those 2 things. That's just a guess, though. I don't actually know. Arena map is changing to slash attack up and spirit up. And free match, same thing. So yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of it. The Final Fantasy X stuff is coming. It's almost here. It's Wednesday. I'm excited. Final Fantasy X is an amazing game. We're getting these units, Auron, Tidus, and Yuna, as well as the Valefor summon. I'll be pulling. Hopefully, if you guys are pulling, you have good luck. And yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of it. I mean, I'll be on Wednesday. Hopefully Valefor pulls go well, and the new stuff is a lot of fun. And especially if you're a newer player that just started in the last month or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, this is going to be great because you probably don't have all of these or any of these. So, and Tidus is free. You can't go wrong with free. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on my stream on Wednesday. Or any other day. I do usually stream every day except Mondays. But Wednesday for this game, and I'll see you guys then. Bye! I'll also upload the polls to YouTube if you're not in the stream. You can still catch them here on the channel. Anyways, see you later. Bye!